Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tuesday channel. So it's about math learning. The first thing we're going to think about today is what is math? Why do we learn math? Okay, we'll look back in our life, in our whole life since we are born, after we are born, and after we start to able to talk, just a little bit, which is we're able to call our mom and dad, all right, mama, papa, using the baby language. After that, the coming words that actually going to be taught to us is actually start from 1, 2, 3. Do you notice that? So with all the counting we start when we are still infant. Okay, so what is the reason that makes a person hate math at the end of the day? So this is going to discuss in this video. Alright, so we're going to sit down and think and look back what we have experienced before this. Do we have many bad experience? Do our child encounter bad experience? Because if we look back, we think back previously, when we taught our children, our infant, that 1, 2, 3, they won't like crying straight away. Oh, math, 1, 2, 3 again. No, they don't do that. Okay, they will just start to trying to accommodate what we are trying to taught them. Okay, so the reason why, okay, so what I notice in Malaysia is actually basically their learning experience journey. Okay, because of the grading system that give them the uncomfortable feeling, or even the times when they having to learn with math is no longer come through a natural way. It's more to like forcing. We have to force to, in Malaysia we do have the song for multiplication. Okay, you can go and search from the YouTube. They do have all kind of song to just to memorize the multiplication table. Okay, but still I have to bring this special thanks and special credit to Larry, where he shared actually multiplication is just only a process of counting, which make the whole things easier and simplified. And when I encounter with my students, when they first walk into the center itself, their parents told us, alright, this whole service team, my child hates math. Alright, he can't score in his examination. So can you give me a help? Alright, I'll say, alright, let me do a simple checking with your children first. Alright, so this parent is going to sit beside his or her children, and in front of him or her, okay, we're going to test directly with the child. Okay, we're going to start with the counting process. Counting 1, counting 2, counting tens. This is the 3 basic. Okay, if they able to do these 3 counting forward, okay, congratulations. Actually, your child doesn't have any problem with multiplication. If you notice, the answer for the 2 times multiplication table and 10 times multiplication table is actually a counting process, counting 2 and counting tens. And the parents are so shocked. Oh wow. And the children so excited. Hey, I can do it. They start to have a better experience. Then we start to test them with half. And the parents like, oh my god, you're going to test my children who are just only 7 years old with half. Okay, or in Malaysia we call out 1/2. 1/2? 1/3? Yeah, something like that. Alright. So they haven't encountered in their formal education yet. Then we say, relax. Let us work with your children first, and you just See how amazing your child actually can do it. Alright, so we're going to encounter with the students, maybe with some example, simple example, like half of 10. Can you tell me half of 10? If the children can't do it, we will guide them, no? Now imagine you have 10 sweets. You're going to share with me, okay? Half of the portion that you have now. So how many are left with you? And say, ding, ding, ding. Ah, teacher, I know, 5. Yes, you did a good job. Half of 10 is 5. You get the idea? Oh, alright. Then we're going to go and encounter another trial. So, how about half of 6? The children will start to think, and then he will give us the answer. 3. Teacher, 3. Okay, well done. And the parents who are actually just sitting right beside that child is like so amazed. Wow, my child can do fraction. And we actually share with our parents that actually children know about fraction, and we start from half actually, because we are always asked to share with our siblings in how during the informal education, which is actually happening in house itself, inside our home itself. Alright, so this is the details that we should know that actually we don't even aware of. Alright, so I'm going to share more about math in the coming video. Alright, by next week, Tuesday. So just stay tuned every Tuesday. I'm going to share more and more every time, a new different concept. And together, we're going to redefine and make the whole math a different things to you. Okay? Now, if you are not comfortable with the English language, you can actually stay tuned to the Friday channel, which is actually the same topics I'm going to bring up every week. Same topic as today, but just in a Malay version. Alright, for those who are actually interested in the Mandarin version, okay, you can actually leave a comment in my comment box. I will try to work it out during the weekend and upload during weekend for this special channel, special topic I'm going to share with you in my channel. Okay, so I'm going to see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe, like my video, and share the video if you found this video beneficial. Alright, thank you. See you next week. Bye.